was released, we have been counting the days till we get to experience it in theaters. There are a whole host of reasons to be excited about what this new venture that will add to the 29-year-old history of the celebrated fighting video game series. The previous Mortal Kombat movies haven't really lived up to expectations, but the hopes remain high for this new release. The fans are excited about the possibility of the film staying true to the origins. First-time director Simon McQuoid to helm the film. The fact that it is going to be an R-rated movie is an exciting prospect, but at the same time, we're worried about the usage of CGI. So you get the drift. We are dealing with a diverse range of motions here, though we can all agree that the cast is pretty interesting. Most of these actors aren't the biggest names, but they should all be familiar from some action flick or another. If the trailer is any indication, they have done a great job, and the stunts are simply mind-blowing. In this video, we will take a closer look at the cast, which will hopefully give you a fair idea about what is in store. Before we go into our
Huh? What gives?
You dishonor this tournament.
Sub-Zero, Joe Taslim.
I am Sub-Zero.
Fans of Mortal Kombat are pretty familiar with Sub-Zero, one of the most popular characters of the franchise. With Blue, there were two incarnations of this character, both siblings of Kuai Liang. They hailed from cryomancers that were an exiled Edenian race and were born in Earthrealm. Sub-Zero is a trained assassin and a formidable opponent, a pawn under the control of the evil Shang Tsung. That Sub-Zero will be in the heart of the action. Joe Taslim has been roped in for the role as the primary antagonist in the movie. You might have seen quite a lot of this Indonesian actor in The Night Comes For Us, which is available on Netflix. He also starred in Star Trek Beyond and has made quite a reputation as an actor comfortable with deadly stunts. He has also impressed critics with his roles in Fast and Furious 6 and The Raid. He is a die-hard fan of Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris and shows glimpses of their skills in his action scenes. The 39-year-old actor is a former athlete and an expert in various martial art forms like Taekwondo and Wushu, and he even won gold medals in judo championships. His martial arts background is sure to come in handy, and from watching the actor in Indonesian and Korean films, it is safe to say that he is the right man for the job. It is rumored that the makers of Mortal Kombat were so impressed by Taslim's previous work that he bagged this role without even having to audition. Young, Lewis Tan. So far, Lewis Tan is playing the role, and we hope this character becomes a fitting addition to the world of Mortal Kombat. The English-born actor started off as a model, but soon took to acting. He is a trained martial artist, and we have seen him in action in Wu Assassins on Netflix. Lewis' father was a stunt coordinator for Chinese films, and he has seen the most hardcore action sequences from his childhood. His first martial arts training came from his father, and with time he mastered Jiu-Jitsu, Kung Fu, and Muay Thai. He is also an expert when it comes to the Japanese katana swordplay, and performing his own stunts is no big deal for Lewis. Before becoming an actor full-time, he did some minor work in supporting roles and also stunt work. He featured in the Rush Hour TV series and also worked in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift and Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End as a stuntman. Given his action skills, we expect nothing less than a dazzling performance from him in this movie. Liu Kang, Ludi Lin. Liu Kang is one of the greatest warriors that Earthrealm has to offer, and has won many great battles, a testament to his might. It is safe to say that this character is one of the main heroes in the series, and was one of the original characters in the first Mortal Kombat game. Chinese-Canadian actor Ludi Lin has worked in all sorts of movies, but none of these roles were even close to the one he has landed here. His athletic build will certainly help him pull off the action-packed performance, and thankfully he has had extensive martial arts training, excelling in multiple styles including Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and Olympic-style wrestling. He specifically studied martial arts in Japan and Thailand, and all this training will come in handy for this role. Recently, he posted a video of himself on Instagram where he saw his high kicking skills. He trained even as filming progressed, and we are expecting a cracker of a show from this actor. Besides martial arts, he takes a keen interest in various physical activities like scuba diving and snowboarding. He has worked in various films, the Netflix movie The Ghost Bride being notable. Lin also featured in the Power Rangers reboot and in Aquaman, where he played the underwater warrior Merc. He was also seen in an episode of Black Mirror, where he played the role of a character in a virtual reality fighting game. We must say that is some good practice.
Sonya Blade calling in air support.
Sonya Blade, Jessica McNamee. The character of Sonya Blade was created because the makers felt that the game was lacking female characters. She is the commanding officer of the Earthrealm Special Forces and is associated with a secret US government agency. As one of the main protagonists in the story, we expect a meaty role for her, and Jessica McNamee is the perfect casting choice. This might just be the biggest opportunity of Australian actress McNamee's entire acting career so far. She is best known for her impressive performances in the soap opera Home and Away, as well as popular television series Packed to the Rafters. Jessica has also embraced the world of reality TV shows with her work in Dancing with the Stars, where she was paired with Stefano Olivieri. She has starred in a few films too, including The Vow and The Loved Ones, and her performances opposite stars like Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams were noticed by fans and critics alike. Most people know her from the blockbuster The Meg, which is one of her more recent works. With all this experience, we certainly hope to see a dynamic and multifaceted version of Sonya Blade in action this time. Scorpion, Hiroyuki Sanada. Scorpion, certainly among the most powerful characters in the Mortal Kombat series, is a resurrected ninja looking to avenge the death of his family. However, he is more of a misguided villain. He fought for evil out of sheer anger and misunderstanding. Once he came to know about the real cause behind the death of his family and clan, he became a supporting protagonist character in the series. His rivalry with Sub-Zero has been one of the most entertaining aspects of Mortal Kombat, and we absolutely love this wrathful but honorable character.
This is for my wife!
This Japanese actor has been a part of a great variety of movies in his long career. He worked his magic in films like The Last Samurai, Ring, Twilight Samurai, Rush Hour 3, The Promise, The Wolverine, to name just a few. His illustrious career also boasts television roles in hits such as Lost, The Last Ship, and Revenge. His background in drama explains his acting skills, but he is also an excellent action star. You could say this is the dream role for Sanada, one that he has trained for all his life. He excelled in martial arts and is an expert when it comes to Shorinji Kempo, a Japanese form that resembles a modified Shaolin Kung Fu. Hiroyuki is also skilled in Kyokushin Kaiken Karate, which is a complex form of contact karate. Jax Briggs, Mehcad Brooks. Briggs is a crucial part of Earthrealm's Special Forces unit called the Outer World Investigation Agency. Major Jax Briggs was first seen in Mortal Kombat 2, and since then, this cybernetically enhanced soldier has been a constant in this series. He is superior to Sonya Blade and is an absolute beast on the battlefield. He is the one who disfigured Kano, the reason why he wears a metal plate over a part of his face. This muscular and powerful African-American character has been a favorite for the fans, and we would love it if actor Mehcad Brooks lives up to the expectations. Do you remember the quirky Matthew Applewhite in the second season of Desperate Housewives? Well, that was Mehcad Brooks, who has come a long way since then in his acting career. He started off as a model for Calvin Klein and soon got an opportunity in television and film. His first film was titled In the Valley of Elah, but he captured hearts of fans in the TV series The Game. Dollhouse and True Blood are some of his other TV works, and he also guest starred in an episode of Law & Order Special Victims Unit. He might not have that much experience in martial arts, but he is fit as a fiddle, so he should be able to handle the action sequences with ease. He is known to have a keen interest in video games, so the opportunity to star in a movie based on one of the most iconic games of all time might just be a dream come true.
Where do you think you're going?
Kano, Josh Lawson. Kano is one of the main adversaries of Sonya Blade and is the ruthless leader of the Black Dragon clan. His gang is somewhat of an international crime syndicate, and as a menacing mercenary, Kano is a combination of fierceness and cunning thinking. He doesn't hesitate when it comes to betraying his own realm and joins forces with Shao Kahn. His unpleasant personality is complemented by his dirty fighting tricks and nonchalant mannerisms, which resemble that of a crazed madman. This notorious character has been a constant villain in the Mortal Kombat series, and we are delighted to have Josh Lawson play the role in the new movie. Josh Lawson is yet another Australian actor that took to Hollywood like a fish to the water. He has been an integral part of popular TV shows like House of Lies. He might not be the most popular member of the cast, but he certainly caught the attention of critics from around the world. His recurring role in the TV series Superstore has earned him plenty of accolades. His acting skills are unquestionable, but his ability to perform in action-based roles might raise some doubts. Let's hope he puts all this skepticism to rest with a mesmerizing performance. Raiden, Tadanobu Asano. Raiden is the god of thunder and the protector of the Earth Realm. Easily one of the most memorable characters in the series, Raiden has been a part of every generation of the Mortal Kombat games. He is a mighty elder god with powers of teleportation and the ability to control lightning. He has been the guardian father figure for those fighting for Earthrealm's defense, and he hates the likes of Shao Kahn and Tsung. We remember Raiden for his shiny outfit, radiating with lightning energy that signifies his terrific powers. He could even see the future in his dreams, and his enhanced senses added to his incredible strength. Tadanobu Asano has often been hailed as the Johnny Depp of Japanese cinema, and his fans all over the world go gaga over his no fucks given expression. He has long been a stalwart in the Japanese film industry and has delivered countless classics as the iconic cool guy. He stepped into Hollywood in 2010 and was particularly terrific in Scorsese's historical epic Silence. Even as Thor's buddy Hogan in the Marvel Universe, Asano proved his mettle. His other works include 47 Ronin opposite Keanu Reeves and The Outsider. He is skilled in martial arts and fits into any action sequence with ease. If his previous works are anything to go by, we can expect a cracking portrayal of Raiden. Kung Lao, Max Huang. Kung Lao is one of the greatest heroes of the Earth Realm and is a former Shaolin monk. He was a member of the White Lotus Society, and his ancestor, the great Kung Lao, wanted to be the champion of the world. He started out with peaceful ideas, but eventually his ambition to prove his true worth and his equality to the mighty Liu Kang overcame these desires. We love his trademark weapon, the razor-rimmed hat, and despite his immaturity, he is definitely one of the most lively characters in the series. His strength parallels that of Liu Kang, though he is often a bit insecure about his abilities. Max Huang has been chosen to play the role in the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie. Sometimes full-on action films like Mortal Kombat demand something more than just an actor. They require the skills of a stuntman and the abilities of an actor, so a stuntman turned actor is just the thing to fit the bill. Max Huang might be known as an actor and director, but his most notable works have been as a stuntman. He was previously a part of Jackie Chan's stunt team and was a part of projects like The Foreigner, Police Story 2013, and The Secret Service. Max is a trained fighter in Wushu under the guidance of Shanghai Wushu team members and even won a gold medal at the German Wushu Nationals. He has been the proud recipient of awards at the Fighting Spirit Film Festival for his performance in an independent action short. Overall, it is safe to say that the fight scenes will be a piece of cake for this talented actor. This German-born action star might just be the spice that the story needs. Tsung, Chin Han. He absorbs the souls of his opponents, and this helps him retain his youth permanently. He can also change his appearance and even morph into other characters, even assuming their abilities.
My brother paid a high price serving you.
We knew the rules of Mortal Kombat.
He is one of the main enemies of Liu Kang, and an ally to Shao Kahn, the arch-villain of the series. We were delighted when we learned that Chin Han, known for playing evil characters, was the man to play this role in the new Mortal Kombat movie. Chin Han is one of the biggest names among the cast, and he is regarded as one of the best actors in Asia. His long and prosperous career has been marked by numerous achievements, his notable works including The Hanging Garden, The Dark Knight, and Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This Singaporean actor was also impressive as Chancellor G.S. Sadeo in the Netflix series Marco Polo. For this role, he trained in Kung Fu for over 5 months. In an interview, he spoke about the challenges of playing such an iconic character, having to adapt the signature moves about the character into his own fighting style. His martial arts training for films like Marco Polo definitely helped, and for Ghost in the Shell, he underwent military operative training, so it is understandable that action flicks are well within his comfort zone. He also worked hard to learn all the spells and was inspired by real-life magician David Copperfield in portraying the Master of Magic. We are excited about what he has to offer. Mileena, CC Stringer. Mileena has been one of the main antagonists in the Mortal Kombat series, the adopted daughter of Shao Kahn, the Outworld Emperor. She was created as a genetic experiment by Shang Tsung, the great sorcerer, a mutant hybrid clone of Katana that mixes Edenian physiology with Tarkatan blood.
Huh? Sister.
Her immense strength, agility, and raw savagery make her a deadly opponent. Her razor-sharp Tarkatan maw is used effectively to bite off human flesh and bones. She is even known to manipulate men using her ravishing beauty.
Whoa! No way, hot lips, no dice.
Oh, you reject me, Cage.
CC Stringer is yet another Aussie addition to the cast of Mortal Kombat 2021. She hails from Brisbane and was pretty happy about her experience while working in this movie. She did have a dancing background, but martial arts is a whole new ballgame. She trained tirelessly at the gym, and the makers are excited about having an authentic face for the role of Mileena. She is relatively new to the scene, so we don't know much about her acting skills. This is only her second film, and the first one is not a blockbuster that you would know of. However, we are excited about these new faces because they might just prove to be the stars of the next generation.